Funky mix. Start sequence. Let's go.
Getting funky.
This is the Delomee Android TV box. It comes with 7.1 Android, which is Nugget. See, it's got 4K, supports 3D. It's got a 4-core CPU. It's got Wi-Fi and Ethernet. See on the back, this is the D5 model. It's got the M-Logic quad-core Cortex A53 CPU. It's got the quad-core Mali 450 GPU. It's got 2 gigs of RAM, and it's got 16 gigs of ROM, which is basically the hard drive. And the Wi-Fi supports 2.4 gigs. So in the box, you got the TV box itself. It looks nice. It's got a nice shiny look to it. It's got different ports on here. It's got your audio port, your Ethernet port, another audio port, HDMI. It's got your power plug there. On the side here, it's got a couple USBs, and it's got a TF card or SD slot. That's pretty sweet. This is probably twice what your Firesticks are on speed and size. That's one of the reasons I got it. I'm tired of my Firestick kind of locking up on me. So you see in here, it comes with some cables. So it's got your micro USB power cable there. It's got a small HDMI cable. It's got your power cord. It's got a nice little remote. Even a nicer little touchpad keyboard, full keyboard for it. Which if you've ever done Cody or anything where you need to type stuff in, this comes in handy. So that's pretty sweet. It's got everything you need. I think you might need some batteries for this, but other than that, it's got everything. I'm gonna hook this up, see what it looks like. How to, for people that haven't used one of these before. Basically, you just plug in the power, plug in, I don't know, however you want to connect it. I'm using the HDMI cable to my monitor here. Like I said, you got this little keyboard here. This one's actually kind of nice. I haven't seen one like this before, but it comes with a rechargeable battery already in it. Or you can pop that out and it's got spots for a couple of regular batteries if you want to use them. And then you're also your little dongles in there. So you're going to need that. Basically this just plugs into one of the USB ports on the side here. And then there's an on and off switch here on the back. Oh, you see the lights on there. So it's working. And then you put batteries in your remote. You can turn this on with the remote. You can see there's a little light on here telling you that it's on. So your first part's doing the language. So you can use your mouse here, slide this across here, double tap it. Go in English, we'll go to next. Mouse is a little quick here. That's the scale, so it fills the whole screen. Once you connect to your Wi-Fi, put in your password. Now if you have this plugged into the network, it shouldn't, with a Ethernet cable, you wouldn't have to do this part. But I don't have it plugged in. I might do that later just so it's a little faster. You can see I'm connected. It's got pretty good Wi-Fi on there. So here's your main screen now. After it's connected, you can see the Wi-Fi's up. Gives me the date, which is obviously a little wrong for here. That looks like Pacific time. I'll have to fix that. So now you have all your apps. So you can go through and pick whatever you want. If you want to go to browsing, check your settings, clean your memory. If you got Netflix account, you can go into these different settings or different icons. It has the Play Store, so you should be able to go to the Play Store, download any Android app you want, put on here. Like I said, you might have to add the TF card here to add more memory. If you start getting full, 16 gigs is a bit, but it won't take long to fill that up if you start downloading stuff. So there you go. It's pretty nice, pretty sweet. You can see how fast everything is. I mean, there's like no delay there at all. I'm not even sure where all these apps are. I'm gonna have to look at all these myself. You can put Kodi on here, download the apps and the different settings for that. You see, there's almost like no lag here at all. I like it. You should get it.